Yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of Untagged. This is episode 4. If you don't know what is going on by now, you should do. And this is the show where we talk about most recent hashtag games, ones coming up in the future, everything else in between, and also some current topics going on in the world right now. I need you guys to do me a favor. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you haven't seen the episodes previously, make sure you check them out. Straight into it. PK obviously is back, but today we've got AT, Alex Teniola. It's Teniola time. What are we saying?
Teniola time, baby.
Come on. We're here, man. Live in the flesh.
You good?
TT. Touch tackle.
That's what we're doing already, straight off the bat. Now, I can say you two actually know each other like before hashtag, right? You're not just, you know.
Yeah, we've known each other for like, what, 7 years now?
6, 7 years, yeah.
You played together as well? Same team?
Nah, never
Or
played
against each other? I've seen
like five-os and that,
yeah.
like we played together.
Yeah.
But like not like actual in the same like competitive
team,
team.
but played against each other, yeah.
Yeah, you two go on at each other as if you're siblings.
I think the first time I played with him, I still ain't let him out my pocket.
This guy loves
I was playing
rubbish.
centre half, he was playing up top.
You know what happened?
Centre half, PK?
I used to be a centre half.
Yeah.
I wasn't a centre half, I used to play centre half.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like one of them like, what's my man Beckenbauer? You wouldn't even know him. You don't even know him. Why are you kissing your teeth? You don't even know Beckenbauer.
What, Franz?
Yeah, what? You're only ultimate team. That's how you know him. You're not gonna do that. Only ultimate team.
So the day before that game, yeah, I got a phone call from John, Big John, and he
Yeah.
goes, you're playing against one of my youngers, yeah? He's gonna ching you up, he's gonna do you up, don't worry. I was like, bro, allow it, man. What are you talking about? That, bro, I'm not scared of no one, man. It is what it is.
What happened in the game?
He's still asking for change on the street.
Right.
He got no change.
What happened in the game? We got a
Excuse me,
penalty.
sir.
We got a penalty. I was like,
And
Dulwich.
from you, did you have anything to do with it?
I didn't. Doesn't matter. If I
All
had
right,
anything
then
to
you
do with
see,
it.
you see.
We won a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, at this point, I still didn't know who he was talking about. By the way, the guy that told me about PK,
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was talking about. So obviously, we won the pen now, and he goes onto the penalty spot, and he's scraping the penalty spot, We're all looking at him like, "What are you doing?" Like, and then we've gone like, "What are you doing?" He's turned around, he's gone, "What do you mean? What am I doing? Like, you mad? Like, going ballistic." We're like, "What? Like, what's wrong with this guy?"
Is that when you clocked? You were like, oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
must be the
PK
guy,
Humble,
innit?
yeah,
That must be the guy.
Abracadabra's friend. So it
Ooh.
makes
I said,
sense.
Hey, you don't even know what's been going on right now. You know, Abs is training. Like, he's come to watch a couple of the games, and he's saying, bruv, like, he can take AT's shirt.
No,
Like, he's
allow it,
convinced,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
He's convinced that he can
I
take
saw
your
him on
shirt.
Sunday, bruv. He's saying to me, bro, AT, they're ripping your thing, you know. I said, what do you mean, bruv? This guy's going back talking rubbish, bruv.
But we going back, the man them come to watch the games. They see what's
didn't
going
come
on.
to that game,
He's
bro.
convinced that he said, listen, I'm 6'4", I got more height than him. I'm gonna win more headers.
All right. I don't want you lot beefing this whole podcast. Yeah, let's just jump straight into it. 1-0, Felix still on the weekend. 3 words to describe the game. PK, you're up.
Tough, frustrating, and gassed.
Gassed. Okay. AT?
Frustrating. Time wasters.
The hyphen, yeah. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Arrogant.
Ooh, okay. All right. So now we can delve into it a little
We
bit.
can give him a thesaurus as well because he wants to be using the same words as me.
I used one word. Anyways, I'm not going to
see
buy
how
it. I'm
these
not
two
going to buy it.
beef,
It's fine.
it's
Go on.
mad.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay, so let's delve into it.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll go with arrogant to start off with.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate?
How can you tweet 3 days before a game? Are you all right? That's madness to me. How can you tweet and say,
The
the
audacity.
audacity? How can you tweet 3 days before a match? That is like schoolboy. Like that's just a no.
That's confidence, though. I
It is confidence.
respect that. I respect
It is,
the confidence.
and I liked it. I'll be honest. I like the tweet.
It's just a
Straight
shame
away.
they couldn't back it up on the
100%.
pitch.
100%. I like that tweet. Another tweet I also liked was when Gray said that Sudbury are miles better than us. I like that as well. Just before we played them.
Okay.
Where's Graves right now? Where are they sitting? Outside the playoffs?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Sorry, man. Like, that's just how it goes. But you see me with football, yeah, I always need to find something that makes it personal for me. You know,
That's how you get yourself
that's
up,
how I
like,
get
riled
myself up
for a
for
game.
it. Yeah. So that's why I liked it. It's like, yeah, okay, perfect. That's what's going to get me up for the game. So arrogance, I just feel like, yeah, they were very arrogant even before.
Did you sense that though from the players? Because obviously, like if they tweet and stuff, that's like the admin.
That's
Innit?
the
That's
admin.
not the players actually
Yeah.
doing that. So
Yeah, on the day, yeah. 100% on the day.
I think you have to, innit?
Yeah.
If you're
But
paying
I
us.
feel
do you know what I
like
mean?
the energy like you give off
Yeah.
is what the admin will give back to the, unless the admin's a
Yeah.
rogue ninja,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
that's different.
Yeah.
Like, but like Eddie's not gonna come and tweet something where he doesn't feel like it's coming. You got to be in and around it. Like I feel like that's why it's essential to have someone that's in and around it, like 100%. To relay what the energy is in the camp.
They were defo gassed.
Yeah, they were.
They beat us 4-0. And obviously, look at the run we're on. Every time they check the scores, they're like, they beat them 4-0, but we slapped them 4-0. They beat that team 3-0, but we slapped them 4-0 though.
And you know every week. That's that mentality you have though. Like you always think, right, like how did this lot beat these lot 4-0, but we beat them? That's how it is in football. Like naturally, like you look at them results.
How these man did so well? We slapped them 100%. So going into that game, they were defo thinking, we're just gonna roll them over.
But then again, they had a lot of injuries as well. Like they did have a lot of injuries, and they had injuries during the game. So like to tweet that and you ain't got your full strength squad, it's silly.
Yeah, it is.
They're not checking their mirrors.
Nah, not checking the blind spots.
Nah.
So then let's talk about the result. Then, do you feel like how did the game actually go? Like, were they like? Obviously, it was a tight affair. Were they good on the day, or were we like not at our best? The reason why it was so close, or would you say we're quite evenly matched, anyways?
Yeah, I feel like we didn't move the ball as much as we usually do.
No.
Didn't really like play out from the back as much as we usually do. But then that's how it felt like in the game. But then watching the game back, there was a lot of moments where we did come out. Like Greg came out well with the ball and found like the fullbacks higher up the pitch. But like I feel like the game missed me out quite a lot as well. So it was very frustrating for me. Like I didn't get the ball as much as I like to get the ball. Like I don't feel like the battle in the midfield was mad. Like I feel like we kind of like easily won that battle.
I was just relieved, mate, when that went in.
Yeah,
I don't know
of
if you can tell whether you're listening or watching. Like my voice is a bit mashed up. When that goal went in, I screamed at the top of my lungs, and I grabbed Eddie, and I think I hurt him in some way, bro. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. So we've got a couple of specific incidences that we've picked out from the game. First of all, PK rolling out the skills again. We're going to get that up on screen. And obviously, skills, if you guys are listening as well, you can watch these clips over on the #United Extra channel as well. So pick it up. Oh, see ya. Bro, you know, you make me really nervous. Like I don't know. Look, when the ball is in close proximity to your body like that, I get scared, bro. I just get flashbacks to that Grays game when you lost it like 2-3 times. Still came out with the ball and we scored the 90th minute. It was literally you that scored it.
You got to try, but if you go back to that video, you're gonna see. Can we go back to that video?
We don't care about the skill. I was about to say,
don't have any. I don't have anything.
He don't care about the skill.
Like I know I'm not good at shooting.
Here we go.
I know I'm not good at shooting, but I went mad, like, and I get angry. Like I'm passionate, so I get angry. And you see me, look, when AT plays that pass, look, I do a 360 spin, and I get mad because I'm in front of him, and he's going. I'm saying, bruv, like I could run onto that. Like I fancy myself in that position. Like I know I ain't a sharp shooter or anything, but look, I go up. I go into like that Tom Daly, you know that Tom Daly dive thing, yeah? I'll go up into that and just do a one spin because and AT was so adamant in the game. What we do is when we go back and forth in the game, we say, all right then, cool. We leave it. One person just says, all right then, cool. I'll watch it back then.
Yeah. Okay. Then you have your
I couldn't wait to watch that one back because he's saying, nah, you went in front of me, you went on. I was just like, I was so on. I was fuming at that.
When I'm not sure, I always say, 2 options. I've got 2 options. I had 2 options, bro. You're not the only option. That's what I always say. If I'm not sure, that's what I always say. Bro, there's more than one option. There's more than one option. But, bro, you was talking just then, and he's fuming. He don't even listen to what you're saying. That's why I'm laughing. Because that same thing happened in the game. This guy's going mad, bro.
And we've been speaking about it over like the last
couple
days,
bro.
That incident.
Yeah.
That specific.
I didn't care about the skill. Like I dismissed that skill. That skill didn't happen. The only thing that happened is AT saw past me and passed it out wide.
All right. So the next clip then, AT obviously quite late on. This is maybe just before you came off. I think. You hit the crossbar. What was going through your head in that play? Like to shoot from that angle, by the way, I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah.
But
that was never going in, by the way.
Hater.
Anyway. I ain't hating. That was never going in.
I hope you bring up his shot in this game as well. His shot was woeful.
I'm a bad shooter.
You're not a bad shooter, though.
I accept it. Like I'm not
You're not a bad
shot
shooter, though.
But this shot here, you've tried to dig it out of the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
going in, bro. What's the problem?
Going in.
What's the problem? Is it the crossbar?
Were you aiming for that corner though? That top left?
He was not.
He
tried to open up his body like Ari.
He tried to open up his body. Answer the question, bro. Okay, yeah. Obviously, I was trying to open up. Yeah, I was. I'll admit I was trying to open up, but I feel like I should have maybe ran. But then watching it back, the space was closed anyway.
You tried to open up the account. But obviously, the bank said your credit score is bad. You can't go to Monzo. Go to Monzo.
Okay. And then obviously, the next clip as well. So we're talking about the first red. Obviously, it was so weird for me watching it on the side, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was just a crazy few minutes. They had a red card, then we scored straight away, and then they got another red card again. Like,
what was mad as well is that we scored from where that player was playing the first red. He's playing left back,
yeah.
and that's where the goal comes from.
like, what were you guys thinking
When
on the
he
pitch
was when he got brought out the card, I was like, when he was bringing out the card, I said, "Ref,
Look what
he's
he's
already,
already,
he's already on the yellow.
Look, he throws the ball. I don't know if you saw that.
that.
He
Yeah,
threw
yeah.
the ball to the
thing,
fan,
yeah.
and then the fan hid the
Hid
ball
the ball,
behind
yeah.
the fence.
Yeah.
Nah, I
You
didn't
see
know that.
bro?
No.
Look,
I
let's
didn't
run
even
it
see
back.
that.
Look, in slow-mo, yeah, look. So we're watching it, right? Look,
Yeah,
throws it. Look, catch.
he has the ball.
Look, has the ball.
This team came with the maddest game plan, you know.
He was
I don't know
that
what-
fan there in the grey was talking
Like,
so much smoke.
all of
You
them.
don't want to see me outside, Grey man.
Oh, mate. All of them, bruv.
I was like to the ref, you're gonna book him. He has to go. He's on a booking
He's already
already.
on a
Like,
booking,
I was
bro.
because I remembered him from the half time and that, like, and I remembered he was on a booking. I was like, ref, he's got to go. He's got to go. Like, ref's just telling me chill out.
I can't lie, I had to watch it like 3-4 times because I didn't clock straight away that he had held the ball for that long. So I
didn't
watched
seem
it.
that
Yeah, it
long.
didn't seem that long.
Yeah,
but then when I
it
watched it back, he didn't have the ball in his hand. It was the left winger that had the ball. He then threw the ball back to the left back.
Yeah.
And then the left back then took his time. Then the ref said, nah, these
So
are
essentially,
mugging.
his boy stitched him up.
Exactly.
Like, because I've seen a couple
Exactly.
comments about it as well. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people are the guy only had the ball
Ball
for
for
5
like 5
seconds.
seconds,
but
yeah,
it's
but
because of the bit
The
before
bit
that.
before that. I didn't
Like,
clock that as
he
well.
was wasting time before, then
Yeah.
pass it to his boy. So the person who has the ball at
Yeah,
that point
yeah.
where it gets a
It-
bit
he's the
too
one
much,
that's
is
gotta
the one
chuck
that
it.
has to
You
sit.
got to chuck it quickly.
Give
Yeah.
it by association, man.
Come
That's it.
on.
Hold that.
Yeah, you waited too long.
You
And,
made a mistake.
So we'll talk about their time wasting a little bit more.
Okay.
Did you sense it or feel it in the game, like prior to the card? So obviously the first red card they got was for time wasting. Did you
Yeah.
sense any time wasting before that? Because you said earlier, obviously they were kind of playing, they were banking in a little bit.
Yeah, man felt it from early. I felt like they were playing for a draw. They were playing for a draw or a set piece,
Yeah.
and then they score from the set piece and fully bank. Like,
yeah.
but obviously they didn't get it.
They didn't succeed.
Time wasting. He got a bit stitched up,
Yeah.
but then literally when we score straight off, like basically after that red card, and then. As you guys are walking back, you're looking at the ref and someone else is walking as well, right? The second red. What?
Yeah, you just,
Mad.
you
Like,
just
I don't
chatting
know what, like,
nonsense.
I don't know why his head was so gone. His team were wasting time. Why are you so angry? And you know the worst thing? That's my boy, Callum Harrison. At half time, when I lost my head, at half time, when I come out, he said to me, Alex, come on, man, that's not like you, bruv. Don't lose your head.
That's your boy from where?
Like Kogashu, I was playing with like Kogashu and Chelmsford as well. He's like, why are you losing your head for, bro? That's not like you, man. Come on, man. It's just football.
Wait, is this the first red or the second
The
red?
second red.
Wait, so he come
to me
about
I said
losing his head?
Yeah, about losing my head. He said, "Oh, don't lose. How are you losing your head?" So then after the game, obviously where it kicked off again as well.
Yeah.
Like I've gone to him. I said, "Bro, at halftime you told me not to lose my head."
So he told you, he got
He
on to you
told-
about
I
losing your
swear
head.
down.
And then he called the ref a
Yeah.
and got sent
I
off
lost
for
his
that.
head as well. I was like,
On a
mate,
yellow, he was already on a yellow
yeah,
as well.
Crazy.
And you know him.
Crazy.
No
Yeah.
concentration.
I'd have opened the gate for him,
Low
bro.
vibration, bro. Like,
I'd have opened the
focus,
gate
man.
for
To
him.
the station, bro.
To the station.
Get out of here, bro.
So what did
I
you
couldn't believe it.
say to him after the game?
I said,
What?
bro, like you told me not to lose my head at halftime, then you lose your head.
What did
Like,
he say?
He didn't even get a chance to reply because his boy behind him said, "Shut up, man," to me and was rattled. That's when it just kicked off again. I said, "Brother, you're far from home. Don't tell me to shut up, bro. You won't make it home." But yeah,
So obviously, like things were a bit tense in the tunnel. Yeah, that was a mad thing. Even before that as well, AT, like you were doing we spoke about the war cries. You can either be in Baghdad or
Baghdad, Iraq.
yeah. And do you know what? I saw a comment. Someone said that like Baghdad is in Iraq.
Yeah, but it's like you're saying you can either be in England or London.
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
That
So
does make
if they want to talk about geographical science, I can
No,
tell
I'm
them.
not- I'm
I
not
can tell
getting
them the altitude of Baghdad. They don't know that.
I'm not getting involved in that. But pre-match, yeah, in the tunnel, AT, you were the one doing the war cry this time. Like, what were you saying?
I think it's always the same. Like, it's always me and PK. Like he'll be saying Baghdad, and I come out because I come out just after PK, and then Toby comes out after me. That's like the superstition sort of
The
thing.
order,
So
yeah.
kept it the same. Yes, I just come out screaming the same thing all the time. Come on, boys, let's go. But because I've come out last, no one can see me. So as I've come out, we take long anyways. It's like, what the hell? But I didn't hear. I don't normally hear what anyone else is saying because I'm shouting so loud.
I'm hearing people are like behind you. Oh, shut the F up.
Behind?
Yeah.
Behind us?
Yeah.
What?
Nah, not behind. People were saying shut up behind us.
That's how loud you were shouting, bro. You didn't even hear it.
I didn't hear none of that.
My
I just always
inside
have a
source,
mask.
my inside source, Neil, was telling me, because he's filming you behind. Obviously, we're doing some behind the scenes stuff. So, like, he's the one that heard it.
Oh wow!
You're just like, come on, boys, come on. And then I'm watching the footage back, and some of the players are like,
Yeah, more time I'm always just doing this. Because AC's breath is always kicking. So when he's talking, I'm just there. And the usually is on one of my ears, so I just cover one ear and just ring. And I'm safe. And then you do the salt before the game.
Yeah. I do the salt before
Epsom,
the game.
what's it called? What salt is it?
I don't know if it's Epsom salt.
It's not Epsom
salt.
salt.
Epsom salt for your bath.
That's for the bath, isn't
Guy,
it?
bro. You're just.
What salt is it then? You don't even know what salt.
I don't know what
it's
salt
Himalayan
it is.
salt.
It's Himalayan salt.
Yeah.
Himalayan salt also goes in the bath as well. So
No, it doesn't. You put Himalayan salt on food as well. You don't know, man. You don't go.
You sniff.
You don't go restaurants, man. You don't go restaurants. You only eat jello fries. That's all he knows.
Let's not talk about
He
restaurants, bro.
eats jello fries. He eats a
bro.
kilo of rice before the games. That's why he hasn't scored.
I actually don't eat
A
no
whole
food before a
kilo.
game, bro.
You don't eat food before a game.
I don't really eat like that. I eat boiled eggs. That's it.
Boiled eggs. That's
Yeah,
why you
bro.
don't have energy.
I do.
You can't run channels. You're not
I don't have
eating.
energy,
You
bro.
need glucose.
I can bring up like 7. I told you this before. I can bring up like 7 clips of you walking, bro. You're a
the
centre
game.
midfielder. You're walking in the game.
That shows I got a high IQ.
You got how?
Because
So
I'm
you know
where I
where to
need
be
to
running.
be. I know where I need to be before. Anyways, we got a show to film.
You spoke about that drama at half time, yeah. Now I was there. I want you boys to tell me what happened. AT's got very wide eyes right now.
Boy.
Let's talk about it. Let's break it down, man.
It's untagged, innit? So this.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so cool. I don't know if you saw in the game where we threw the ball back to them. I had to throw the ball back to their team. Do you remember that?
This was just before.
Yeah, it's not in the highlights as well. So I had to throw the ball back to their keeper.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I'm a bit tired. I'm thinking, it's going to take me a bit long to get in. Let me throw the ball off. Like, so then the goalkeeper can go get the ball and then
goal
take the
kick.
goal kick. Do you get
Yeah,
it?
of course.
Which is fine, like, you know, I've done that. Their bench is going mad. You arrogant, man. Like, why didn't you just throw the ball to yourself?
I didn't even see this, bro.
Mate, yeah, you didn't see it. I'm like,
strap
like,
in,
what's
bro.
I'm like, what's the problem? It's a goal kick, right? You're gonna take the goal kick. I need to get in. I'm knackered. What's the difference? If we weren't doing so well and we weren't hashtag, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, that's normal. But anyways, yeah, so they were talking rubbish. The ball's now gone up. The ball's gone back to us. We've now kicked it. I've gone up for the header. The centre-back stepped on the back of my Achilles.
Yeah, and when your shoe came off, innit? I
my
remember,
shoe came
yeah.
off. I'm screaming, All their fans going, get up, get up. The centre-back's going, get up. You like talking rubbish. So obviously, remember, it's just before half-time, innit?
Bro, I did not see any
This
of
is what
this.
I'm saying. And
Oh my
me,
God.
I don't let things slide. That's
Okay,
I don't-
okay.
So we're coming off now, and I'm like, bro, I was on the floor. You stepped on my Achilles, and you're telling me, oh, you're talking rubbish. Basically, you're swearing and all these things. Like, are you still swearing now? Like, he's like, bro, are you all right? It's just football. I said, yeah, it's always just football when the ball's done, innit? Like, you never want to have that conversation or whatever. So obviously, I'm getting in his face now. He's like, hit me then.
I heard
I'm thinking,
that bit.
brother,
That's where I heard.
I'm experienced, mate. I'm not gonna hit you. Did you see what Tomo tweeted though?
No, what did he tweet?
What's that 21 seconds line, man?
I got 21 seconds to go.
No, the line that says
21
2
seconds.
multiplied by 1 plus 1, Romeo done. That's what he tweeted.
That
Tomo
2
tweeted.
multiplied by 10
10
plus
plus
1,
one,
Romeo done. That's cold. Tomo.
Tomo tweeted that.
Tomo's got a bit about him, you know.
Bro, Tomo's got banter, man. Yeah, bro.
All right,
He cold
cultured.
tweeted that. Yeah,
Say
man. So
less.
it's just
Tomo's
it's good, man.
still.
I'm putting that
mad.
down to you. You two chat, innit? You've probably
me
been
and
teaching
Tomo,
him.
he's teaching me, Tomo.
big up Tomo, man.
Tomo said he's the one that got me 100k followers.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw.
I said, fair enough,
That's
Tomo.
funny. So as we've been doing before, it's time for some PK commentary. AT, you're going to have a go as well. How do you feel about commentating? You any good?
Me?
You tried it? Yeah? You watched the videos, innit?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right at it, man.
Okay, cool. So we're going to commentate Jermaine's winning goal in that game. I'm going to let PK go first.
Yeah, 'cause
He'll
you're
show you
natural.
how it's done.
Yeah.
And I want you to emulate it, AT.
He's sitting there so
So,
confident, like, say you just.
he knows what he's
just
doing,
that guy,
bro.
Allow it, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Your
He knows
shoulders,
what he's
man.
doing, bro.
Come
That's
on,
all right.
man. So Mighty Wardrobe goes back to Tomo. Tom Anderson takes a heavy touch, nothing that we ain't seen before. And he absolutely knuckleballs off a pass. Oh my God, it's straight into Wyatt. Jermaine's cutting through into the back post and he slots it. Oh my God, Jermaine Francis on the 83rd minute. When things weren't going great, Jermaine Francis has pulled through for the tags. Listen, it's been tough. It's been a hard game. They ain't had much, but Jermaine's pulled through. What an outstanding ball by Tomo. And Wyan does well to take that ball under control, look up, and absolutely see Jermaine and pinpoint it right to his feet. Side 15 feet. It's hard to miss those.
Yeah, banana 2.0s.
Banana 2.0s. That's what the moves are called. Named by AT. Wyan does so well here. Number 4 is in no man land. For someone that was talking so much, he wasn't concentrating on the right thing. Bless the keeper's cotton socks. He went down when the ball went in the net. Bless ya. There we have it.
Hey, so you think you can do
Why
better?
am I even gonna do this, bruv? There's no point, bruv. He just smashed it at the bar. Oh my
Hey, the banana 2.0s though, we gotta talk about that.
Bro,
Sorry, we ain't got time, but
God.
for the people that don't know, banana 2.0s is what AT calls Jermaine's boots.
bro.
Because Jermaine's like size 16 and he's like built 5'5", so it actually looks like bananas.
Long, bro.
So I said this last episode, yeah. The new boots, he's a size 9. They're a 9.5, but they still look
Bro, I
wab.
pressed the front of them myself just to make sure. And I said, yeah, I know what this is.
When
you know
you
when you're
press it,
younger and your mum goes, are you
you
growing
grow
to
into
them? Are you growing to them? Don't
No,
worry.
when you press it, it's like Jack in a Box. So it comes up. Jermaine just
There's
jumps up.
space in the front, bro.
He's got a studio flat in London, £800 a month at the front of his shoe, bro.
Right, AT, you can emulate that, yeah?
God.
We'll help you out if need be, but I think you got this. I think you got this.
Cool. So the ball's at Matty's feet, goes to Tomo. Tomo turns out, nice chop. Sends a lovely, lovely ball over the top of the defence, in behind. Wyan Reid on the ball, puts it across for Jermaine. Oh my days, what a goal. The crowd goes wild. Jermaine scores 6 goals in 3 games. He's doing his thing. Oh my God. Hashtag always find a way where there seems to be no way. Look at that. Tomo plays a delightful ball over the top of the defence. Wyan is not on his heels. He's on his toes. And he puts the ball across the box. Jermaine shuffles his feet and slots it. Keeper in no man's land. Chatty Patty number 4's in no man's land. Telling me it's just football. I guess it is just football after all, innit? Yeah. Look at him.
Bang.
Bang.
Da,
And a
da, da.
lovely finish.
Bang.
Yeah.
Dispatch.
Shit, man.
Hey,
Dispatched.
that's
85th
great.
you know
minute,
what?
man.
18.
Was that right, yeah? Oh, thanks,
Fair
man.
play.
Thanks, guys,
I
man.
can tell you watched the videos. That was very good.
man. I watched them a lot, man.
I was going to say get you on comms, but hey, you're too busy on the pitch.
Nah,
so, yeah,
man.
it's fine.
Nah.
I won't ask you to
He
do
needs
that.
a rest.
He
needs a rest.
I'm all right.
Oh wait, serious question though. Yeah, so like if we win the league and like was it before like the last game and that, do you think I can get some minutes?
Abs will get more minutes before you, bro.
Us?
I've played in training with you, bro. You are not getting minutes, bro.
Oh, man. Sorry, man.
Sorry, Stamp. I love you. I love you, Stampy, but bro, no.
That's bad, man.
No.
No.
You
That's
don't think I
bad.
can do a thing?
Yeah. English no good. I speak London.
Yeah, no
London,
English.
No London. No London. No London.
Sorry, man.
You as well.
No. I don't.
Oh, it's all right, man.
You can, man. I think the reserves should play a game if we win the league early.
You're taking the mic.
Yeah,
So
that's
then
never
you
going to
know.
happen.
There's some good reserve players though. Gotta give it to them. There's some
Yeah.
good ones.
Yeah, Stampy's good. What was that? What the hell was that?
What the
You
hell?
right?
Oh, my
Are you
God.
okay?
You said Stampy's good. My body refused it. It's not my fault. My body.
I want to
doesn't-
swear so
My
badly.
body refused it. It's not my fault.
Oh my god.
Do you know what has to happen before every game
What?
as well? Max has to fart.
What?
Yeah, no one knew that.
I didn't know this.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, Max has to fart before every game, before we come out.
Who always leaves a poo in the toilet?
You!
It's not me. Come on. It's not me. I think it's Matty. I think it might be Matty Waldridge that leaves a mad.
So when I
poo.
come on there, I have to let everybody know. Max has to fart before a game. He literally goes, AT? I go, yeah. He goes, "Brr." He goes, yeah, we're ready. I said, yeah, let's go.
That's so
I swear that. And then as soon as the bell goes, all of the lights as well.
Yeah.
That's our
yeah,
team, man.
that one I know.
That
I don't
one,
know
you know
about
that one, but the fart as well, yeah. Mad.
All right,
Crazy.
80. Let's talk about you then. So obviously you've joined us fairly recently, and you're our top goal scorer this season. How have you found it so far here at the Tags? Like, what do you think of hashtag and the fans, etc.?
I think it's been brilliant, man. I think I'll go back to like the very beginning, like even when Devs had his first interview with Spen, I was quite shocked about what he was saying about how I get a lot of stick because of Teniola time in the non-league world, you know. Like,
But I've said this to you before,
Yeah.
innit? Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know who you were beforehand. My only like experience with of seeing you play
Yeah.
was when you played against us for Coggeshall,
Yeah.
and you hit the post. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much open goal, and you hit the post. And
Oh,
I was like,
these lot don't let me live it down.
Yeah, like all I'd seen at the time is Teniola time. I was like, this guy's he's confident, innit?
Yeah.
But then obviously when you played us, like you didn't score, like, you missed that chance. So I was thinking, I was a bit.
Muppet, bro. But yeah, like for me, it's like obviously even before Beatties, I'll even go back before that. Teniola time started way before that, and it started in the non-league world.
Really?
Sort of, yeah, I started it. That was just my thing. Like from Tunbridge when I first started, I was always scoring goals in the last minute, and I just kind of made it a thing, and I continued it. And just like hashtag now, I get a lot of stick, but I stuck at it.
Yeah.
I stuck at it.
I rate it though, because it makes me realize like just how like you only know someone once like you spend time with them, and
Yes.
like from the
Yeah,
outside
that's what
things
it
are
is.
so different.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously now I know you, we obviously get on really well. Like, and
Exactly.
you're
Do
just
You was
Smart,
telling me
bro.
how much you hate him just
Yeah,
a moment
right,
ago.
Wow. Such a mug.
Wow.
And I feel like
don't be a snitch.
it's like it's like hashtag. So I feel like it's not just me getting stick anymore. Hashtag get a lot of stick as well, but it's a family that's getting stick.
Yeah.
Now I've joined a family that's getting stick, so we're all getting stick together, and it's like I'm not on my own anymore.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I
get
get stick though.
Huh?
I don't feel like I get stick. I don't feel like the team get. I don't see the stick. Where do you get stick?
Like
Obviously,
from people from the outside,
Yeah,
like, who
outside,
don't
yeah.
necessarily first of all watch the videos,
Yeah.
and also people who just don't like the
You
fact
say
that
we don't get
hashtag.
stick in games, bro.
Well, when guys are saying, "Go, this is not YouTube and that."
Yeah.
What is that, man? That's not stick.
That
Is
is
that,
stick,
but also,
bro.
That's
also
not
I mean
stick.
But
as
it's
well,
not just
like,
that, yeah, but even online as well, people say we
Yeah.
bought the league, bruv. Like
Yeah.
people
How?
say exactly.
Exactly.
I didn't even know that.
He's outraged already.
How long? Let's forget filthy fellas. You've been playing. You're a non-league footballer, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're an experienced semi-professional footballer. So am I. Forget Beatties. Forget all of that. I'm a semi-professional footballer. I've been playing non-league for like 9 years. How long have you been playing non-league? Like 6, 7, 8 years as well.
Yeah,
Like a
something
long
like
time. So the team we have this year are non-league footballers. No, apart from, you know, even Greg. And even those conversations with Greg and all these. Bruv, you've got Carlos Edwards that plays for Bury. You've got Derek Asamoah that plays for New Salamis. All these teams have ex-pros. Ex-pros that still want to play football come to non-league. It's a normal thing. Like, but just because we're televised, everybody thinks it's just us. Nah, bruv.
I feel like I
It's
just
not that,
always
man.
have my headphones and I
Yeah,
don't
man.
even.
You see, my thing, I got my ear to the streets. I ain't got
I
100K
don't
yet in it, so I'm trying to get. You get me? I'm watching.
You know what it is?
everything.
That
I'm looking at the
just will get me
analytics. I'm
angry.
looking at the. You get me? But like, I've grown so much thick skin that it doesn't bother me. So I can look at all the comments. I can look at, you know, beginning of the season, I wasn't really scoring like that, and everyone's saying hashtag need a striker. Even though we're winning games, I'm reading comments people saying hashtag that. I'm just looking at it laughing like this is a mad thing.
All right, what's your favorite moment for hashtag so far?
It has to be Grays, man.
Yeah?
It has to be Grays, and it's like just before the goal, this guy is just
You know
mad.
what? I watched
Like-
that yesterday as well.
Yeah,
Like,
I watched it
that
today again.
yesterday. I watched. You know what's really funny in that video is the angle that you got. Obviously, first of all, shout out your channel as well.
Yeah.
Teniola TV.
Yeah,
Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to AT's channel.
Thank you,
He
thank
does
you.
like basically a player's perspective of a vlog. So where we do it like from a team, a whole entire team perspective. AT does his own stuff. He's got people on the sideline filming like his movements and all of that stuff. So that in that game, I used the replay where like you literally run up to the camera,
jumped
like beat your chest. It's Teddy all the time. Like,
yeah.
So that's your favorite moment.
I feel that's my best moment so far because it was like obviously I had to get him out of trouble.
Yeah,
It's my boy. Obviously I've known him for years, so it's the least I could do. Do you know what I mean? Let's get him out of trouble. Obviously, almost
friend.
cost us the game. So I'm a good friend. Obviously,
Good friend.
He's forever in debt to me, but it's fine. We won't talk.
I'm a
about that.
Lannister. I pay my debts.
But like I said, like this guy is crazy on and off the pitch. How did he keep the ball? Let's forget about it even getting to the goal. There was 3 people around him, and he managed to keep the
I
ball.
played a 1-2 with each player.
Yeah, with each of their player. They got the ball to Matty. if you think about it, in that position, Matty always shoots. What made Matty not shoot in that position?
He was thinking about it. He winded up to do it as well.
So it's like, then the ball's now gone to Jermaine.
And the way he kicked that cross.
The ball was bouncing.
It was like a
so it's
knuckleball
like, there's
cross.
so much moments in that little moment there that it's like, how did he keep the ball to pass to Matty? Why didn't Matty shoot? Matty's now passed it to Jermaine. It's the 90th minute, 92nd minute. Like, you know, and the ball's bouncing. Jermaine's now kicked it over. I've watched it. You know how I do. They get movements a bit mad. Like, and then boom.
I even watched the post-match interview, and like I said to you, what made you like kick the ball in that acrobatic fashion rather than like going for a traditional header? Like, because if you have time to think about it, in that moment, to guarantee yourself a goal, you're going to go with what you know best, right? Which is using your head. Like, you literally scored a header early in that game as well. But you said, what did you say?
You know,
you'd
my
probably
thing,
give the same answer. Go on.
I can't remember what I said, but I don't know if it's the same thing. I always put myself in an overhead kick position. I don't know if that's what I said before.
You didn't say that.
Yeah,
no, you just like whatever feels right in that moment.
Yeah, whatever feels right. Yeah, that's true as well. Whatever feels right. But my first thing is sometimes always like an overhead kick sort of thing. But I saw the ball kind of swerve, and even the way Jermaine hit it, like like you said, I scored a header. If the ball comes in, then I'll header it. But the way the ball swerved, I watched it and just slotted it, dispatched, man.
That one will go down for me. That was a big,
for me in history, man. And that's 10 all the time, all over, like 92nd minute. That's how my brand started. Do you know what I mean? Scoring goals in the last minute. And that's what I thrive off. You get me? So 10 all the time, man.
Cool. So let's take it outside of the tags then for a moment. We've got England versus Italy around the time that this video goes up, and also Ukraine on the weekend. What are we saying? What's your take on England at the moment?
I feel like England's got a good squad around them, man. We've got good players with like. But I don't rate these like little games against you. Like, no disrespect, but Ukraine, bruv. I reckon we should be the only team in yellow and blue. Why is Ukraine wearing yellow and blue, wearing our colours? Trust me. They didn't ask Spencer. I know he's on holiday and stuff, but at least ask him.
He's there too.
Nah, I'm not touching that. Because last time Spencer there trying to beef me now. Trying to beef me to my face, bro. Yeah, but he's on holiday.
Okay, so hold on. So why haven't you been called up to the England squad?
To the England squad?
You was the best right back in.
Nah, because Southgate tried to shout me. I told him I'm Congolese, bro. Southgate. What, you think they didn't try to shout me to play for England? Bro. Of course they did, bro. I told them I'm Congolese. I'm Congolese and Polish.
Congolese and Polish.
Yeah.
So you can't do that, bro. You get in trouble, bro.
I'll get in trouble, man.
My uncles will finish him, bro. Right? You can't play for the what? Southgate call you go and play for them? Are you all right? Are you sure? Before representing your own country?
I'll be done.
You'll be done, bro.
I'll be homeless.
Trust me.
I'll be homeless.
All right, and PK, last week you asked us to research some Greg Halford own goals.
Yeah.
We had a look.
Wait, what?
I'm really sorry.
You're wrong, bro.
Come on in.
Oh, come on in. Did you find some?
Unfortunately.
What?
Unfortunately.
Oh, I thought you found some. I was about to say, that's mad.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any.
Oh, no.
So do you want to give us another topic to research into next week? 80s or bad first touches. Wow. I want a compilation of his bad first touches and how many meters it takes him away from the ball. Wow.
Okay, for me not to take offense to you guys doing that, yeah?
Yeah.
To allow you to do that, yeah?
I'm not doing it. That's extra work for me.
Oh, okay, cool.
What do you mean?
Sure.
We're making a show
two
here.
things to do. You want to make a show?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
What do you want them to do?
I want you guys to find when the other team are in attack and PK's walking back. That's what I want you guys. And I want 6 clips.
And you're gonna find 9 clips of me tracking back and tackling the guy and then going forward and then passing to you and then you chase your touch.
Yeah. Right, cool. Yeah?
Yeah, let me not lie. I'm not putting myself through all that extra work. So, good point.
I realize something here about guys at hashtag. Every time I come into this office, Neil, LP, everyone never doing work. Spencer, when you see these days, guys never do work. Every time I come, Neil's hiding in the toilet. They don't want to do work. They're hiding in the toilet. They don't want to do work here. I'll do the work. Me and Eddie. It's only me and Eddie Cooper that work here.
Don't you dare. Eddie Cooper. Eddie Cooper's not even in the room right now. All of us that he's just mentioned, apart from Eddie, are in the room. Neil's there, James is there, LP's there, I'm here. We're working right now.
I've never seen James work. Eddie? James always laughing. That's what James does. He doesn't just laugh.
Don't you dare.
He just laughs. He doesn't work. No.
Don't you dare disrespect my goat.
No,
I'm not having it.
Me and Spencer are having words anyway. Spencer, come back. Let's talk. You can sit on my lap, Spencer.
Lava.
Whoa,
Lava.
pause.
Crazy.
Okay, right. Seriously though, I'm actually not doing all that work. It's my birthday this week. I'm taking some days off, so give me a more broader topic.
A broader
please.
topic.
Yes, please.
I'd say, should we do top 5 goals of hashtag all time?
All time.
Yeah, all time top 5 goals.
I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. I'm sure we've got a list somewhere in the stats. That's probably not as
Sure,
hard.
you've probably done that already.
Yeah, okay. If can you give me some time? You know what? Every week I'm gonna find some. I'm gonna give you a lot of topic. I'll find something. I'm gonna do my work.
Oh, so
I'm gonna do my work because I like to do work.
PK has now offered to give himself some homework. He's going to come back next week. Let's give him a round of applause.
I love to work and work hard. Just not track back when AT takes a bad touch.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Obviously, I've got my own channel as well, so I do some editing as well. So, Stampy, obviously your birthday.
Yeah.
So you obviously know the 6 clips I asked you for.
Yeah.
I'll find the 6 clips myself.
Wow.
I'll go and watch the videos.
And you're going to send them in
and
for
I'll
us?
send you the 6 clips for the next episode.
If you do that, yeah.
Be careful because I can do the same thing.
Why
I
you-
can,
don't bite.
I've got a new segment for the show.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna say all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send the timestamps and that's it. You lot are gonna just see.
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell you lot what's going on. I'm just gonna send the timestamps, 3 videos, and that's it.
Okay.
And I'm just I want to dissect those 3 videos. That's my segment I want on the show.
If he's dissecting,
if that's possible,
I'm coming back on the show, bro.
I take everything away. I take everything back.
Dissecting me, I'm coming back on the show.
I take everything back I said about you.
for
lot.
another
You can't
episode.
dissect me like that.
If he does it, okay. If he does it, we'll bring you back at a later date,
Yeah.
and you can come back and defend yourself.
okay, so
It
I'm
might
gonna
not be about
rattled-
you.
I'm gonna be rattled for like 10 weeks, and
Yeah.
then you're gonna bring back.
But that's
after 10
good.
weeks.
We like Angry AT because Angry AT scores goals.
Oh wow, that's
there he
what
is.
Dev says as well.
Exactly.
Get out of here, man.
Exactly.
What am I? Some pitbull or something like that.
All right. So on to my favorite segment now, the YouTube comments. Yeah, we've picked out a couple from the most recent video. We do this every week. I love this segment. There's always something funny or something crazy that comes out of it. So we're all going to react to it first time, right here, right now. What have we got first? PK reminds me of that guy in year 7 who could talk his way out of detention when he was the main culprit.
That sounds like a snitch. And I'm not a snitch. I've never been a snitch. However, he is right. I did talk myself out a lot of trouble a lot of the times, but it just doesn't work with devs. The other day, you lot got me in trouble, by the way. Dev phone come to me. Oh, did you phone me? I said, pardon me? Pardon me? I said, Gaffer. He said, don't you ever call me Jay again in your life. I was like, that weren't me. He said, are you lying? That's a fine for... I said, oh no. It just gets worse and worse.
All right, can you believe this guy didn't know that? You know what it says? Like, please leave a message after the tone. Beep. He started recording and then he went, and then he stopped like after 5 seconds and went, nah, and hung up.
Yeah.
That sends the message. You didn't know.
that.
No, I don't send voicemails. Do you call people's house phone
You don't
as
send
well?
voicemails?
No.
Wow. I didn't have a phone back in the day. That's why mum and dad never bought my phone. Makes sense.
Yeah, I
man.
wasn't a privileged child. I was raised in poverty. Now what? Got anything to say about that? Is that funny? Is it?
This guy can talk himself out of anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. to be fair.
Mate,
Could work in the House of Parliament if I was.
100%.
And you wouldn't score any goals if I was.
Yeah, see, it's corny goals. You wouldn't track your runner.
All right, next
Waste
comment.
man.
Next comment.
Is that a buttocks?
Who's that for? Who's that for? Who's that for?
Wait,
Who's that
hold on,
about?
hold on. Has he had Botox? No hate intended here.
I read that buttocks as well. Who are they talking about?
Who are they talking about?
Well, let's think. If it was commented on last week's video, then it's either LP or it's you.
What's buttocks again? What is it again? Is that the one? Is that the one with the frown?
No, like
No, and your cheeks could be like,
yeah.
or your lips.
That's what it does. No, that's a frown. Just for the frown lines.
Yeah.
And then when you go out, nothing moves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But my
yeah.
one moves around. No.
No.
What about yours? Go on.
Bro, I can't
It's
see.
not
bro.
about me, bro.
How you was on there? No.
Yeah, but come on, bro.
It could be about you, bro.
It could be about your cheeks. Move your cheeks as well.
No, it's definitely LB. It's definitely LB. It's definitely LB. You ain't getting away with that.
That's mad.
Where'd you go for your buttocks?
Botox.
Where'd you go for your buttocks? I don't need
my
no
God.
buttocks.
LP doing Botox.
That's
You
so
need
rude.
Botox as well, bro. Why are you laughing?
me.
Yeah.
I don't need Botox, bro.
How? Man said
Botox.
Botox. Ah! Come look at this guy. I said Boltex. Come look at this guy. How old are you, 80?
English is not English in. Huh?
How old are you, 80?
I'm 30.
Why did you have to think about it?
Where's he getting
Because he's a ringer.
I'm a ringer.
He's a ringer.
Okay.
You said that to me, bro. I'm about to turn 25.
Yeah,
right?
you're not about to turn 25.
Yeah, Stampy, you've never...
Stampy, come on, bro.
You've seen 25 times.
Exactly, bro. Like, come on, you got 2 kids back in Jamaica. Like, come on, bro. You got a whole family back there, bro.
This is his 3rd time being 25.
Exactly. Liar, man.
Bro, I
Ringer,
used to get called Babyface, bro.
Babyface.
It's like to you.
Baby dinosaur. Baby chaka
not
diddly
biting.
diddly.
I'm
Baby
not
chaka diddly diddly. Baby chaka diddly diddly. Baby chaka.
Baby face, you know. Jesus Christ. He's like to you.
Babyface killer.
You done?
Sorry.
They used to go baby face.
You both done.
You girls are bad, you know.
Girls are
You're
liars.
lying to guys like this.
Hashtag women are liars.
Sorry, man.
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, cool. Anyways, moving swiftly on to the next comment, please, because, bro, you ran up 3
Man
times,
said-
25. Taniola is what Lukaku should have been for Chelsea. This is mad, by the way. What did you send in our group
the
chat
group chat
earlier?
today, bro.
This is a mad comment, and you actually responded to it, saying, "I'll take that."
100%.
You sent that video of Lukaku showing was it Carragher,
Yeah,
how to roll when he was
defenders.
at Everton,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you were like, "Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that now, bro. Because...
Well, you lot in a group chat together, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, how comes I'm not in the group chat?
Boy, I think you know the answer to that, mate.
Why? I'm not a cool kid, yeah?
Nah, man.
Look at this. Check these guys out.
Because you
Friends.
do Botox. So.
Football friends.
Because you get Botox in your spare time. So, you know, don't have time for
You're
us.
too busy, bro."
Yeah, bro. But
cool.
yeah, man, I'm just like... Obviously, these last few games, I just feel like everyone's going to just be banking up against us. So I just have to switch up my game now, man. So I'm just watching different, like, you know, what can I do differently? So I'm going to try
Yeah,
spin.
but you pin like this.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
rolling them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to change my game, bro. I'm going to try and roll a defender.
Try it in training today. He's a bad trainer, by the way. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
He wins worst trainer a lot of weeks.
You know, but you know why I win? You know why I win worst trainer a lot? Because I'm an entertainer. So everyone loves to put things on me. But that's fine though. You know when you're at the top, everyone just wants to bash you down. So Thursdays, if I'm not at training on Thursdays they're not live. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're not there, so how do you know if it's live or not?
I just
Look at
know,
his
bro. Because you call me,
Bro,
and say our training was dead today, Alex, man.
Gaffer, I've never said training was there. Training is always amazing and I love being there. Every week, if I could train every day, every single day of the week with you, I would.
Okay, quick question then. Obviously, you boys are literally about to head off to training in the next hour. Yeah. Who's going to get worse training tonight then?
I'll be up there just because it's Alex Teniola.
No, but
honestly, that's what it is.
It is
I'll be
okay.
honest.
Okay,
Be honest. Be honest.
You get put in there because of your Alex Teniola.
That's
But
it.
if you're on form and you're banging, you're not gonna. They're gonna overlook you.
There was a training session, yeah? My team was losing 3-0. You remember? I came back, I scored 4 goals. My team won. You're not even allowed... The normal rules for worst trainer, you're not even allowed to pick the team that wins, yeah?
And they still picked you.
I still got picked, bruv. I still got... Do you remember that?
It's tough.
Yeah, you see, it's tough.
That's what you said.
Nothing
It's
to say,
tough.
I told you.
It's tough at the top.
I'm at the top, bro.
It's tough at the top.
Happens, man. Alex Teniola.
Just us
Used
at
to
the
it.
top.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
man.
One more
Next comment,
then.
let's see.
Let's go. Is Teniola's celebration the worst of all time? Yes, it is. I can do that celebration, to be fair, when I play UFL. So it's quite well known.
Exactly.
I mean,
It's not authentic.
It's not authentic.
No, it's not.
Okay, name someone that's done it.
Well, I don't know people that have done it, but
I
I
do.
know people have done it.
who's done it?
What's his name? Obafemi. That
Which
short striker.
Obafemi Martins.
No, not
that's
him.
what I was gonna say.
The short
Obafemi, the Southampton, the one that was used to be at Southampton.
Southampton. He's done it. There's another person, because people always send it to me. Like, if it's someone high or someone low, it's like, oh, it's this time, it's that time, it's this time, it's that time. I'm just like, what?
Well,
You gotta find your own celebration now, man. It's
Nah,
about
bro,
time.
that's my
it
celebration.
works
bro.
though, isn't it?
It does
Teniola-
work.
What
It's
else are you
consistent.
supposed to? All right, cool. What would you
Obviously,
give him then? What would you give
You
him?
know what I
Well,
started
listen.
doing? I started doing bust down. I started doing this.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better, but not everyone understands it. So I got to explain it. For bust down means when obviously you got a expensive watch, you know, and you show it off. That's basically what bust down means. But obviously, not
Look
everyone knows that.
look at the flick of the wrist.
Okay, cool. You can do that as well. So should we change it then this week?
Yeah. Nah, don't change it now.
Actually,
Change it maybe next season. Like, don't change your what do you call it? Your I don't know.
It's been the same celebration for like 8 years, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I'm not changing it.
Maybe don't.
I'm
change
never
it.
changing it. So,
But maybe
Sorry, mate.
next year when you change it,
used
you
to
might
it, son.
actually score goals.
I score goals though, bro.
There he is.
Nibble, nibble. Hungry, 80.
Oh man.
Hungry,
Have a jump at that.
We're gonna do some running pre-season, bro. Get you ready for next season.
I don't run, man.
I know.
Runners run, players play.
Okay.
And I play a lot of UFL.
Could you?
Come
Good
on.
from you. Switched on this,
On
man.
brand,
you know.
on brand.
Switched on this,
Stampy,
man.
Stampy always gets excited when someone does anything on brand. Oh, LUCOZADE, on brand.
know. Alright,
He
let-
goes,
let me-
on brand, on brand.
Let
Well
me
done.
talk about
when we're
this,
drinking
yeah.
a bottle or something in the change room. Oh, yeah, Tomo, on brand. Matty, on brand.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what I
Calm down,
clocked?
bro.
Do you know what I clocked? There are man that see me filming them in the changing room,
Yeah,
yeah? When they
and they
know
do
the
it
camera's
yeah,
on them,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is them, look.
Yeah.
Listen, I see that, yeah, and I
love it.
appreciate you.
Yeah, it's good.
I
man. It's
appreciate
good.
you,
We
man.
appreciate you too, Stampy.
Come
man.
on.
Come on, man.
Stampy Appreciation Day.
That's it, man.
Thanks, guys. Wait, hold on, you just clowning me a minute ago. So 3 times on turn 25.
That's it, bro. It happens to everyone, man.
It's
Just
how
don't
it
forget the
goes.
donuts, man.
What?
Yeah,
Donuts.
that's the rules, bro. Training.
I'm not a player.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Unless you're letting me
you're a
play in that
reserve
last
player.
game of the season, there's no donuts. I'll bring the donuts for the reserves, guys.
Yeah, go on, do that. Do that.
And that doesn't mean you're coming in that change room either.
I
'cause
play with the
can-
reserves.
Exactly. I came yesterday to
You
support.
haven't played for the reserves. I played for the
To be
reserves.
fair, you
watch.
played and scored, didn't you? You scored
Yeah.
a banger, apparently. I wasn't there.
It
But.
was mad. Left foot, nearly pulled my hamstring.
Right then, boys. So back onto the pitch stuff. This weekend, we've got Stowmarket away. We're going to be taking the coach up there. Last time we played them this season, we drew quite famously, I guess you could say, that offside decision where E-Man scored when he was actually miles on side.
Oh
Do you
my
remember that?
days.
Yeah. It's a long time ago, isn't it?
It's a long time ago.
Long time
man.
ago.
I can't wait to watch all the videos back.
Yeah.
It's just mad.
And they've only lost 3 of their last 10 games. What are we saying about this one?
Don't know what you're gonna get. I know they've hit a little bit of form, which is good, but you don't know what you're gonna get in terms of they've had a lot of things going at the club that I've seen as well. So the team's changed around a lot, but obviously, like you said, they're on form. So it's gonna be another tough game, man.
Yeah, it's got to be on our toes, isn't it?
Yeah.
PK?
Looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
Just looking forward to it. Stowmarket. Apparently, there's a great Chinese shop next to them, next to their stadium.
Nah, it's Roxham, bro. No, it's not Roxham.
That's
It's
not
Galston.
Roxham. That's Galston and low stuff.
Galston,
Oh.
low stuff.
I went
Grand
there though, had some really nice chicken balls.
Chicken balls, yeah.
So, yeah, we went in there, didn't we, after
That's
the
the
game?
Boston away
That was
game.
Decent.
That's where we're getting the Chinese after the game, mate.
But yeah, obviously 21 wins in a row. Great achievement. So congratulations to both of you, from me to you.
Bless you.
You've got to stop doing that because bare man has started to fall for that.
He didn't even broke the mic.
The day he gets you with that, I might just stand up
It's good. Just me, bro.
in his face.
Guy, bro.
I swear to God.
Wrong un, man.
I swear to God.
No, 21
Right.
wins. is
Anyways,
mad.
guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And if you are listening on audio platforms, make sure you drop us a rating. Make sure you follow us on there as well. And leave us a nice little review. I don't know who we're going to have in next week, but make sure you stay tuned. And obviously, if you want to come down to our next match, make sure you go ahead and check out all of our social media accounts. And obviously, watch the videos on YouTube. It's been your boy Stamps, AT, PK. It's been a pleasure, boys.
Thank
What
you.
do they not forget to do?
Subscribe.
Hashtag it.
Yes, good. Good, you.
Subscribe as well, innit?
You've been here for weeks. You should know better.
Yeah.
I just care about the subscribers, man. Better get subscribing.